this on my iPad. Shit. And it doesn't do it justice. This is not working. I'm on my iPad. I have to stand it up vertical, and it's not, I don't have the best angle. The table's not that big. Whatever. Wow, I got some camera shot now. So I was having fun without the camera. More intense and all that. I'm just learning how to do this now. I mean, I was kind of getting the hang of it when I unboxed it, which was like months ago. But since then, I really haven't really played it. Yeah, this is not something I really do. I'm charging my phone to go on live and start driving my remote control car. But in the meantime, I decided to go on live, and I was having fun. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of nervous now. iPad is on, but I just gotta pretend that it's not even there. So it's basically, this is what I'm playing with right now. I unboxed this on my channel a couple of months ago. And like the angle I'm using and what I'm using to film this right now doesn't give it much justice. So this is like the worst angle I could do, but it's like the most I could do. So I'm just bear with me at that moment. I'm just trying to see what works and whatnot. If I had my phone, it would have been easier too. Oh, wow. Let me go get it before I step in. So I'm using a Tech Deck Obstacle. I forget what's the name of it, but I unboxed it on my channel. This is how it looks like. And basically, I'm airing out from here, landing on the rail, and 50-50 out. Basically that's the only thing I could do, but the fact that I could air out and land on that rail was fucking lit. So I wasn't gonna film this. I was just playing around because I'm waiting for my phone to charge because I want to go on live and drive Thor around. I don't know. I've been doing that a lot more often in my channel, going on live, and also I've been driving my remote control cars and chasing them with my skateboard. Like up and down the streets and stuff, and that's been fun. So my phone is kind of dying, so I was putting it to charge. So I'm kind of just waiting. So I'm just goofing around. playing with this tech deck obstacle. I think I should do this more often. Even try like playing with my puppets, cause I could do it. I could easily air out and like catch the rail almost all the time. Sometimes I get camera shy when I remember that's there, but when I forget it's there and I'm just in my element, yes, magic happens. Like I said, I'm not even like the best at this. This is not really something I practice. This is just something I do for fun. For me, tech decks is more about fun, having fun, and just being steezy at whatever tricks I have. For me, it's basically something I do, like a fidget toy. Something I do just to make the time go by, just not to fill the void of like everyday. Oh, there's a baby squirrel over here. Alright, forget it. So yeah, so this is something I do just to have fun and to pass time. It's not something I do to take really serious, but it's a fun toy that with time it became something more. So it's more like a hobby now since I'm a skateboarder, so why not mess around with tech deck or fingerboarding, because this is like what it is too. But tech decks is like the beginner, beginning to fingerboarding is like tech decks, and then if you get more serious and have the funds too, you could get into like the wooden fingerboards with the like bearings and stuff, and like that becomes a whole other world. But tech decks beginning, it's fine because they give you awesome obstacles, and there's plenteras of tech decks, and I like that these are actual boards. So that's why I like tech decks, because they is like a miniature version of a real skateboard. So that's why I like tech decks, because it's skateboarding miniature, skateboarding with your fingers. So I like that also. That's like a actual miniature version of a skateboard. Because if you know tech decks and you know skateboarding too, some of the boards feel like the tech deck, like the shape of it. Like I have this toy machine somewhere in my pockets or whatever, and it feels like a toy machine. So that's the cool part about tech decks. I don't know if they do that on purpose, but the tech deck feels like the board. I don't know. That's just me, because I know like how the boards feel. Because like when I was younger, growing up being a skateboarder, you skate different brands. You don't know what brands you like. Right now, I like Paul because I'm skating an Andy Anderson board, so I like Paul now. But what's the point is that there's different shapes of boards, and for some reason tech decks match that. But let's continue having fun and let's continue playing with these. Like I said, I'm not the best. I can't even ollie. Like if you want me to ollie flat ground, I can't. But the way I tech deck, I like air stuff, and like I also do things off of stuff. Like I do tricks off of drops. Like let's say there's a jar here. Like I'll do a trick off of it. Like I explained this before in video. Like I like doing things like that. Like doing tricks like that. Like doing tricks off of stuff like that. Right now I just did a shove it off of this. So I like doing things like that. I like gapping things like let's say I'll find like an obstacle like that with enough like kind of like a Jaws kind of thing, but with my fingers. I don't know if you guys know who's Aaron Jaws. He like gaps big things. I kind of do like the same thing kind of style, but with my fingers. So I'll be like, sometimes you get hurt too, because like sometimes your fingers land hard and crap, and it kind of hurts. Or like sometimes like the board will hit you on your fingers, and it's crazy. I also learned to do that with my puppets. So, like I'll put the puppet on, and then like I'll do the trick off of the stuff, and then when I land, it looks like the puppet is like gonna catch the board. It's freaking awesome when everything lines up and you're doing it right. So I also like doing things like this. So I don't know. I also started kind of doing like basically kind of airing obstacles. Like I'll air it and kind of like do like a ollie on the obstacle, which is easier than flat ground. So the fact that I could do that itself, I could air onto the rail, I could air out this obstacle here because I could air things like this. This is easy to me. And then I could do it the opposite way too. Like let's say if I was on a ramp, like kind of like airing this way. Like this is one airway, and then the opposite. I'll be backwards like this, and then you go up the other wall. You air like that. You see? So since I know how to air stuff like that, this obstacle is easy. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a lot of like skateboarding lingo and then like fingerboarding lingo all together mixed into one. I don't know if you guys were able to understand that. So right now I am playing with a Disorder tech deck with foam grip. So also something else I do on my channel is like I kind of like to upgrade the tech deck itself with like either put foam grip or put real grip tape from a skateboard. So some of my tech decks, cause like they're older, either have foam grip or real grip tape from a skateboard, which is just to have a sheet inside. So yeah, like I said, I'm not even the best, but with like the little knowledge and like the little know-how I have, I could have fun with this, and it looks steezy. So it's like you could do it too. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. If I could do it, you could do it. And also like I don't even know how to flat ground ollie. Like yeah, ollie like flat. Oh, I kind of did one. Oh, I did another one. Oh. Guys, I think I learned how to ollie. Oh, not it. Alright. I think I learned how to ollie, but it's not something I do like continuously, whatever. Alright, let's continue airing into the basically I did like a 50-50 if I could get back on to 50-50 now to like a board limit and then like I ate the wall. My little octopus friend. Oh, we got it. Yeah, this is a Naruto hoodie, and then I have a. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta show. That just shows what clan I'm from, like Akatsuki. I'm a rogue ninja. From now on, I'm with Akatsuki. Shit. All right. Kind of far. Oh, this is the Valcom one. Ooh, buddy. I don't know, it's becoming easy now. And then this is just one of my obstacles I have. Like these playsets obstacle thingies. I unboxed this on the channel. I forget what's it called, but I know if you look for it, you'll find it. But I forget the name of it. I did like a kickflip thingy off the stair. Like this angle's not doing it much justice because I'm using my iPad to go on live, and yeah, it's not doing that much justice. Like I wish I could do something like this. I can. Will I be able to catch it? Oh, okay. Is this better? Does this work more? Can I get a thumbs up if this works, guys? Is this working? Oh shit. Better? Is it better? I got it, yeah. Caught it with one finger. Ah. Like, I need to have enough space too. Oh shit. I need to have more. I need like run space too. Just moving it like that, like fucks me up too. Like now I can't get it. Let's go down the opposite way. Let's go on it. Oh shit. Alright, let's go on it. Oh. I think it would be funner if there was more people to play with, but yeah. I don't have much friends here. I did back home. So I'm kind of like to myself a lot. At least I have moments like this where I guess I don't feel alone. You know, people just come, watch as they please, and leave. So I guess I'm not so alone. I got my internet friends, or you know, the fan base I'm trying to grow here. So that's okay. Damn it. I was still like on the trick and then it just died. Like I was saving it, and then it just got caught. Like I don't know. That was just like by pure luck. Like I just I don't know what the fuck was happening. I was just kept catching it on moments like that, man. Moments where magic, it just explains it. Magic. It was just magic. Oh wow. It was just magic. I think I can air to the wall. Anti-gravity, baby. That's like my kind of like tech decking. I like anti-gravity stuff. organic creativity. Oh, look what I was doing with this before. I was like, some Richie Jackson shit. Oh, I seen that guy. I seen that guy. I had a close encounter with him at 157. He was skating Courthouse. He was skating the back of Courthouse. Richie Jackson. He's a creative ass skater. I like the way he skates. But I seen him. He was in the Bronx. Skating Courthouse. Like skating my my chill spot. Like one of my chill spots. Like that's crazy. I mean not you know what I mean. One of like the local chill spots. Like ask about me. One side. Woo! So like that's crazy. Ah, I got too greedy. Okay. Get out. Shit, I don't know. Oh, I had to get out somehow. So I think I'm gonna do this more often. I also want to build like a big skate park with all my pieces. Because I have a lot of these obstacles, which I don't use as much. Because like I want to do other things, like I want to drive remote control cars and I want to build remote control cars. And then in the future, I want to build real cars and I want to drive real cars. And then, you know, continue doing things like this. When I got chances to. With my drone. Yo, like the way this airs out is so awesome. Like the way it feels, because I feel all that. Like, when I air it. Like I said, I ain't the best. And that proves it, you know? I just lost it. I got my tricks. And I'm creative as fuck. It's kind of sliding a lot. Wait, does it have the rubber grommets? Nope, no rubber grommets. That kind of hinders it a little bit. Let me get the... And also been doing a lot of like tagging. Getting back to my roots of graffiti. Back in my high school days, I used to, if you know, you know, I used to tag help. And then I just changed my name when I started my YouTube to Movement Migs. And then, like, I don't know, you know, life is crazy. And then, I don't know, life brought that name back out. And I've been dabbling in it too. So I've been, like, doing pieces like this, just tagging on paper, just for the pure art form. So I've been doing a lot of, like, help pieces. So this was, like, back in my high school. I was Ninja Help 1, and I'm still Ninja Help 1, like, to the day I die. So I've been doing a lot of tagging and stuff on paper, just on paper. So that's something else I've been working on, just a lot of, like, help and Movement Migs pieces together. Because basically, that's me. That's, like, both of my names together. That's, like, that basically sums my high school life, like, my high school art life, and, like, now together. So kind of reasons why I wear two chains to represent my two artist names together. So like I have a wallet chain and just two chains hanging there. Kind of because I still have my two artist names that I still dabble in. So like it's been cool combining them. Like help Movement Migs help. Like that's kind of cool. So I've just been doing things like that. Working on a turtle character. I don't know, I've just been drawing a lot more often. I have all this paper, so like why not? So I've just been, keeping myself creative. Like that's like my main thing in life. I want to create. Like I want to create every day, all day, as much as I can. Different things, different outlets, different niches, different medias. Like I just want to create, man. I want to be like the best creator, like, and create in different aspects, in different forms, in different medias, but just create and just be that, like, that awesome creator, like just create as much as I can every day, all day, and just keep creating and just be like at that top notch creator where I want to be, like, you know where I could sustain a career from it, like start a brand from it, things like that. Like that's where I'm thinking. That's where I want to take this channel. That's what I want to pursue into the future. I want to like build real cars. Like everything I'm doing with RC is amazing. Like I feel like doing all this with RC cars. It's like from rags to riches. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. So I'm doing all this RC stuff. But then the goal is to do it with the real cars. Like, yeah, I have a car right now, but sadly there's not much funds going into it right now because basically all the funds I have is just to keep it legal where it's at, standing in the streets. So, yeah, I have a car, but my goal is pursuing in the future. I want to accomplish that build also. Also, I want to continue to other builds too. Like I want to dabble into drifting, so I want to build my first drift car. For that, I've already have the perfect first daily drift car that I want to build, which is a 350Z. And I think that car, I'm gonna be able to have it and hold it down and like progress it my whole career. So a 350Z, and then from there, I want to like dabble into other drift cars, other forms of racing too. Like I want to dabble into rallying too. And then I also want to continue building like stance builds, because like my car right now is a stance build, but also in the future I want to buy more of it and then turn it rear-wheel drive, making it into like a drift car. Like that's also my goal of my channel too, is that I want to turn cars that are not per se drift cars and turn them into drift cars, kind of like what I do with my trucks. All right, something I've started doing on my channel is I buy RC trucks or buggies, and then I convert them into drift cars. That's something else I want to do on my channel. Like, let's say we'll get a Toyota Camry. Toyota Camry is a front-wheel drive car. Somehow we'll turn this front-wheel drive car rear-wheel drive, and then we'll make it into a drift car. That's something I like to do. Or let's say we'll buy like a shitbox Honda. Turn this shitbox Honda rear-wheel drive and then turn that shitbox Honda into a drift car. That's something I want to do on my channel, but for that we need funds coming in and like more support as well, so like that we could be able to do that. So right now we're basically just working with what we got to pursue our bigger dreams of like driving, racing, and drifting, rallying. So right now we're kind of doing that, keeping the dream alive by doing it miniature, by doing it RC, and it's awesome because you do see the connections of both worlds. You do see the both connections, and then also I want to continue flying drones too. I want to get better at flying FPV because that's awesome. Like I already devoted a long time to that for me to just give up. I've not flown for like, I think close. It's been like a couple of months, like 7 or 8 months that I've not flown. But I want to get back into the hobby. But one of my main reasons that I don't like flying is because I don't have no way to like show you my clips right now, or I do, but it's gonna be a lot of work to edit and upload those videos because it's using my laptop. My laptop is a Windows, and I'm kind of more used to using Apple. So like, let's say if I want to upload those videos, I'm gonna have to use like DaVinci Resolve or something, and I don't really know how to use that program that well. So the edits ain't gonna be the best, and it may not have no music. So let's say if I do start like pushing my FPV videos, it might just be raw clips because it's gonna be hard getting my music from an Apple device into a Windows device because they don't communicate that well since it's two different systems. So that's why I kind of have not been flying like that, because like I can't show you guys, I can't bring you guys along the journey. So it's like, what's the point of crashing or like it getting lost? Like I have the footage, but then I can't really use it because the whole editing and uploading shit right now is a disaster. So I am gonna try to fly more, so I won't be rusty. Cause I do got tricks. I got back flips, front flips, and barrel rolls. So if you know FPV, just by me naming those 3 tricks I have, it shows that I can fly, I can maintain the drone in the air, and I can fly for a long time, and I have some type of tricks. I'm kind of steezy, but I need more stick time. I need more time flying. So once I'm like feeling comfortable, I could start, I guess, filming, and sadly, you may not have music. But hopefully by that time, I am able to make more videos, because also video production kind of stopped to a whole. Kind of reasons why I'm doing more lives is because like to a hold. Like video production stopped to a hold because I don't have storage space on either devices to edit and upload. So which kind of sucks. So I don't have space to edit and upload new videos. So that's why I'm kind of doing lives, because the cool thing about live is that after I'm done making the live, the video gets saved, and then I'm able to put it into like one of the playlists I have on my channel. So basically, it's another way of making a video without making a video. Get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm making a live, but then I'm also able to use this footage as video footage, if it makes sense. So I'm able to make a live and also use this as video footage to keep it on the playlist. So like I could continue making my content by making the live. So that's why we've been doing more lives here, because I can't edit and upload right now. So I guess that's been enough talking. I'm continue playing with my little playset here. My obstacle. I don't know what to call it. It's like a tech playset. It's an obstacle. So you know, I'm sorry for me not calling it a proper name. Let me just continue having fun. Also, one thing I want to do too, maybe in the future, is like going live, kind of like me just drawing on paper and stuff. I guess we're on live drawing together. If you guys want to do that, that's something we could do too. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue playing and have fun. Donate for what? I'm kind of lost. Shout out for what? I'm lost, man. Thanks for watching. How do you know who you are? Donate what, man? I don't want your money. I only want God's money. Like blessings, only money coming from God. I don't want people's money from me too. I don't know if you're bigger. Shout out to that guy. I don't know. I can't see what I can't see your YouTube channel. It pops up too fast. And I'm kind of doing this, so I'm kind of paying attention to like what my fingers are doing, not to the screen. So I'm sorry. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to the person asking for the shout out. Shout out to you. I'm sorry, dude. Like I can't really see. It comes up and then it leaves too fast. And then it's like I'm trying to pay attention to the rail. Like I'm trying to land tricks. Shout out to PS Oreo or something rather. I'm getting distracted because of your land. Not landing tricks. I already dropped 2 tech decks, dude. 2. Only have 2 more. Like I don't want to pick them up until later. Damn. I'm down to 1. Dude, you don't have to donate, man. Just watch and enjoy and vibe. That's all. Yo, what time is it? Hey Siri, what time is it? Okay. 1:49. This is crazy. It's like a game of like give or take. Like you guys can see it, but then I don't have enough room to land in like roll it away. I did like a blunt stall out. Oh shit. Backwards. That's like some fake shit. Backwards. Anti-gravity. Alright, want to see anti-gravity? Look. Anti-gravity. 3, 2, 1. No gravity. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. No gravity. 3, 2, 1. Back in. That's so funny. Does take some? Oh, I got stuck. Alright. Let me go get the other one. This is like my last one I have on the table. I dropped like 3 of them. If I had my phone, I could play my beats too. Like, the reason I'm not playing music and it's so quiet that here is because like I don't want to get demonetized. One thing about YouTube is that they like to demonetize you for playing other people's music. You can't play other people's music. Like I don't remember, like a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes. I don't know. I forget how it works. But YouTube they're always trying to get you for doing dumb shit. Like they was trying to get me at once. I don't know if you noticed or you know. My name is Moonman Miggs. The reason I gave up that name is from the song "Man on the Moon" by Kid Cudi. So in the beginning of my video, there's a part of that song, and then in the end of my video, there's a part of that song too. I've been using those parts for so long, and then even to one point, I try to slow down the clip, like slow down the vocals, so I won't get demonetized. But then at one point, they caught me. You know, some videos I did for some reason, they flagged it that I used a part of the song, and then from nowhere it stopped. So good, thank you, because that's kind of lame. So like you can't use other people's music, because then the video's gonna get demonetized. So it kind of sucks. But one thing you could do is play other people's songs. Like, let's say if you know people that make music, you could play their beats. So like, let's say right now, instead of it being so quiet, I could play some beats, some of my beats, or some people's beats as I tech deck here. And we'll be tech decking and vibing. Oh, that'll be a good segment, tech deck and vibe, where we listen to people's stuff and we play with fingerboards. Oh, that was sick! Oh, you see what happens when you just let the pure magic happen? Like, yo, when you just let the magic happen, like, I caught the rail, like, boom, and then I landed on the Manny coming down. Like, right now, it caught up, and there it got caught up because I was tucking too deep. And then, boom. It'll be fun too if I was like to bring this out elsewhere and like I'm tech decking with other people too. We got stuck. Like, yo, it's like a game of like lose and win. Like, you guys get a better angle of viewing, but then I get less room to land. So it kind of sucks. Cause I'm working with, I'm on my iPad right now doing this. Anti-gravity on 3, 2, 1, anti-gravity. 3, 2, 1, back in. Woo! 3, 2, 1, anti-gravity. 3, 2, 1, back in. 3, 2, 1, anti-gravity. 3, 2, 1, back in. Welcome back, and I'm your host, Moon Mix, and today we are playing with tech decks or fingerboards, or the cheap version of fingerboards, which is tech decks, or the beginner version of fingerboards, or starting fingerboarding and you're getting into it, you start with tech decks. Some people stay here because they have some pro stuff and blah blah blah. I don't really get into that hype. I just play with what I have and with what I could afford, because you know things are expensive now, so why not? So I just go with the clearance tech deck stuff that I find here and there. I mean, some of them was at full price too, but it's cheaper. It's cheaper going tech deck than full fingerboard, full pro fingerboard, blah 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 blah. Let's just do it for the fun of it. For moments like that, you know, moments like shit. I could have landed it, but I didn't want to. You know, it just didn't happen, and I just walked out. And la 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 la. I know no one is watching this, so that's why I could just bug out and just like play with my freaking toys. I know people ain't gonna watch this, so I'm just gonna be like playing with my freaking toys, going crazy. I gotta get that, but damn it, if I land it, I will land. My nose itches, man. I got like 3 piercings in my nose. I got 3 piercings in my ears. I got 3 piercings in my other ear. I like piercings. I want more too. I usually paint my nails black, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I've not been feeling myself to go do so. Part of my Akatsuki clan, you know, Akatsuki clan, they paint their hands and their toes, but I don't do my toes. Cause I wear sneakers all the time, so no one's gonna see that. But some people take it that deep. Josh, he paints his toes too. Cause I remember last time I gave him some nail polish when I used to live back in the Bronx. I miss the Bronx. I miss my friends. I wonder if they remember me. I wonder if 157 remembers me or if they miss me, because I miss them. Because I grew up with them, with like people at 157. So I moved back from the Bronx and all the way until like now, or before now, I mean. So like, you know, 157 is home to me. That's like where everything got serious and like I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about skating. Made a lot of friends that then became brothers. You know, I was more part of a community than I've ever been before. You know, I think I was like the first person to bring like a RC Drift car to 157. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm Dominican, so like when that music kind of plays, it's like you already know what to do. Yeah, I'm Dominican, even though like I do things like this. Even though I do like not the traditional Dominican things, like playing with tech decks and like fingerboarding and like the art stuff and like all the weird little hobbies I do. Everything that makes me basically, you know. I'm like that weird Dominican kid. That explains a lot growing up. Cause I always was tapped in, you know? Like I always don't want to get too into it. We've been here already for 46 minutes and counting, and we're just playing with tech decks. That has to be a record of like the longest time on live playing with a tech deck. That has to be. I'll go for it. I have nothing to do. Yo, it's so smooth. Like this is live as is live. Like this is as live as it's come, guys. Like I don't consider myself as like professional or like the best fingerboarder tech decker. I just do it for fun, but I think I deserve some type of acknowledgement. Pretty cool. And I'm even taking this for like serious for like a year or two. I started this in my channel, this journey fresh in my channel, taking it serious. More serious than before, I should say. Because it's still something I do for fun, you know? Wait, I'm gonna get this before I lose it. That's the thing about me. Like, if I don't go pick up this tech deck right now, I'll lose it, and then later on when I'm looking for it, it's like a rantic looking for it. Imagine Kai comes on here, or Aiden Ross. Yo, Aiden. Yo, Kai Snack. was gonna make this video today. I didn't wake up thinking, hey, I'm gonna go make a tech deck video on live with one of my obstacles. Nope. I was just back here minding my own business. And then I'm like, why don't now I film this for the live? And I'm like, okay, let's do it. Sadly, I'm not using my phone because it's charging because I want to go drive my RC car in the streets. Since we locked the back disc, and it is driving beautifully. That remote control car, like, I didn't even know what I was building, but I'm feeling like I'm building a monster here. Like, I feel like turning that truck into our RC car, I mean, an RC drift car, was like the best thing I could have done because it drifts amazingly. The characteristics of that truck with the RC drift tires, boy, and it's driving even better. What? I don't know what you said. That's the thing about keeping up the lives. Like the words leave and come back. So leave and blah blah blah. Oh. Hi, can you sing Loser? What's Loser? Okay. Shit. Oh, it's too. Oh, later on, I'm gonna share a song with you guys. Breathe by Telepop Music. Yeah, look that song up, guys. Breathe by Telepop Music, and you guys will thank me later. If you guys looking for a song for feel good vibes, I recommend that. Cause that song is amazing. Like I feel like that song kind of keeps you holding on for the better days and shit. Cause like, you know, I must not be the only one going through shit, you know, like personal problems and bullshit, blah, blah, blah. You know, like all that shit that you keep to yourself and shit. But that song, like, just hear it, and you'll, like, whoa. You know, like, sometimes you is just another day. Just make it another day and just breathe and believe. Like, that's important for me because I'm trying to build this. I'm trying to build this empire. I'm trying to build this channel. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to do a lot here, and I've been grinding. I've been on this grind. If you check my first video till now, I've been on this grind. I kid you not, for 6 years. I've been on this Moonman Migs grind for 6 years. Look at when I started. Look at my first videos. Kid you not. I've been on this Moonman Migs grind for 6 years. 6, about to be 7 years. Like I've been grinding. I've been working like hungry. I'm hungry, bro. Like I'm hungry. Like I want this shit, man. I'm here creating every day. Right now, I can't make videos like I used to by editing and uploading. So we're making lives. That's not gonna stop me. It stopped me for a couple of minutes, like cause I was shy, cause I stuttered and shit. Because like that's one thing amazing about editing is that you could say that one line over and over until you feel confident, till you get it right. But now that I'm on live, I gotta say what I gotta say to the point. Like I got this one shot and just say it clear. Sometimes it's hard for me to form my words or to say it out because sometimes like my brain, the way it works is like everything runs super fast. Like my brain is running 100 miles per hour, like faster than the words could come out of my mouth. So it's like it's hard. And then sometimes I get stuck and then I stutter. So that's why, oh yo, there's baby squirrels on that tree over there. Like I like squirrels. Like if I could, I'll keep a squirrel, like a raccoon and shit. Like I'll be that dude with all these like wildlife animals. Like that's like something I want to do in the future. But I can't do it I can't do things like that right now because I got the funds and shit. but I see like where I'm standing right now, and I'm looking like out. There's a tree, and I see little baby squirrels walking around and shit. I'm like, oh, like I want to have a baby squirrel, like a flying squirrel, a sugar glider or something like that. But you see, I also get distracted a lot too. So that's one thing too. Like I liked about making like my videos on YouTube was that I could edit. Like let's say if I lose track of what I'm talking about, as soon as as I compose myself and come back to what I was talking about, um, I could continue with my video. But the thing with live is that I'm live as I'm talking and shit. So that's something I had to like overcome and like just forget about it and just fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. This is just me. I guess this is just one way that you guys can know me more as a person than Movement Migs, the character that I'm trying to grow, and like the mask more so. So right now you guys are getting to know more so the person behind the mask. Because for me, Movement Migs, that's like more like my superhero name, like my like my hero name. So like that's why at one point I was like gonna start more wearing my mask, like my hero mask, which is like my ninja mask. I'm gonna start doing that more so on my channel, and then also like when I show you guys my character, Movement Migs, he's wearing a ninja mask. So that's kind of like my mask that I wear. So like right now I feel like with these lives and me just talking directly into the camera like I used to in the beginning, you guys get to know more the person behind the scenes. Because at times in my channel it becomes more of a show and tell, more of me showing you what I'm doing, more so than you guys getting to know the person behind everything as everything gets be built together. So yeah, so let's see where this goes by these whole live things, hopefully it grows, hopefully people likes watching me and like spending time with this live stuff. 'Cause I enjoy doing it, even though people don't watch me, but I enjoy doing it. And that's all that matters. If I enjoy doing it and I'm getting my point across and I'm able to make this video in the end of the live, amen. Because that's what I want to do. I want to get these videos out. I want to keep making, keep creating. Because like if I don't create, after a while, I feel unaccomplished for that day. I feel like I have been done nothing. So for me, getting these videos out is how I'm feeling accomplished. Like I'm feeling like I'm getting my like getting my content out. So it makes me feel good. Like being able to share content with you guys, being able to share my thoughts and opinions as I'm creating. So being able to create, I'm enjoying it. Like this is what I want to do. In the future, the only added extras, everything else in the future is added ons. The funds, people are watching you. That's like more add-on, because it starts from you talking to the screen when no one's there, and then that grows to everybody watching you. But you just have to believe in it, and I guess that's the part I'm playing now. The mad scientist that believes in himself, or the madman that believes in the vision that no one does, or the starving artist that believes in what he's creating that no one does. So right now, that's the role I'm playing. I'm playing the role of the madman, of the mad scientist, of the visionary that has this vision of what he wants to accomplish or what he wants to do that no one believes in. So that's my role right now. That's what I'm playing right now. But I need you guys to like support and like watch me so I could grow and be able to do more, accomplish more, be able to have more funds to do more. So help me help you. You feel me? Like help me help you. More views, more growth. I'm able to do more. I get more funds coming in. Merch. Who knows? I could do giveaways. I could do awesome shit. But I need the support. It's like a hand giving each other type thing. So you guys give me the support and the views, and then I'm able to do more cool shit. And so it's just like that, like that. Hot potato, like that. But we need to grow that. We need to grow this community, and I can't grow this community by myself. So that's where you guys come in, the people from the interwebs come in, like I can't do this alone. I can't start this movement. I can't start this. I'm trying to start a company. I'm trying to make merch. I'm trying to do all this awesome shit. I'm trying to do better shit too. I'm trying to do more stuff. I want to go from 110 scale to 101. 101 it being real life. So I want to go from the RC drifting to drifting real life. I want to go from like the track cars to real track cars. I want to go from rally cars to real rally cars, you know? Like I want to travel the world doing all this awesome shit and bringing you guys along with the journey. I want to create awesome shit and just bring you guys along the journey. That's the dream, to create and be able to bring you guys along the journey and just create cool shit. And keep creating. You see? If I was editing this, you guys wouldn't be able to see that because that's the power of editing, you know? Movie magic and whatever. So let's continue playing. I think I talked enough. Yeah. Let me help you guys. Oh, that was sick. I did that backwards. So hopefully I got my point across of what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm just a visionary trying to create and trying to see where this dream goes, where this, you know, where this dream takes me, where this name could take me, you know? I'm not saying you can't do it too. You could do it too, but you just gotta try. And I've been doing this for, it's about to be about 7 years now. So it's just like, shit, man. When things is gonna start happening? When are things starting to grow? When are things starting to, you know? When are things finally gonna start getting better than it is now, you know? Like, shit. Cause I could be doing way more than I am now. And it just sucks that I can't, you know? And I want to do way more, man. Way more than I'm doing now. You know, I want to create way more better stuff and to bring you guys along the journey, you know? But to get there, I need help. I can't do it all by myself. Okay. I'm telling you, good thing I have a lot of these. But if I don't get it right away, I'll forget about it. If I can't see it. Oh, I could see it. I've been sick of Atlanta, damn. I'm sorry. I get carried away, and then I forget, like, that you guys are watching me too. So I forget the angles. Yo, but this Valcom board right here, is pretty awesome. I like this board. It's pretty lit. I like the way it feels in your fingers. And it's a cruiser. Like, I like cruisers because, like, right now, I'm not really skating as much. Like, for me, skating is either, like, riding around, which is cruising. I'm doing more cruising than popping tricks. So right now, I'm just, like, using the skateboard more so for transportation. Because also, I'm also recovering. Make long story short, last time I was going to the dispensary, I ate it kind of bad. I hit a rock and I hit my knee right on the ground. Like, I hit a rock and I went bow. And yeah, it was kind of sore. And getting better now. Riding the bike kind of helped a lot too. When the patch was still working. Oh, that's something else that happened too. Blue Dreams is now decommissioned again. The patch and the tape job only worked that one day. Then later on, I guess it leaked more because now there's no air on Blue Dreams, so it's still broken. So now I need a new inner tube. I'll have to save up some money to get that. But yeah, riding the bike when I was able to, that really helped my knee. So thanks to Blue Dreams, my knee's getting better. So I don't know when the next nice good day is gonna be. Maybe today, who knows? I might get on my board, do some flat ground tricks. But for me, skating's more like doing 50-50 and like grinding ledges. That's what I like to do. I like more like a street skating setting than kind of like this. But I don't do rails, I do ledges. Like, let's say if this was in real life and me skateboarding, I would be more doing like a pop to the ledge. But since I can't ollie, I'm airing out onto the rail. And then that's the only way I'm able to hit the rail. So that's kind of fun. So since I'm able to do it that way, I might as well just do it that way and be easy with it. I just 5 goals the whole shit, you know? That's easy, like, and I'm not the best. I'm using 3 fingers too, 3 fingers. I'm not the best, and it comes easy and smooth enough that looks cool. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. My nose piercing wasn't straight. Just fixed it. Oh, I landed that. But yeah, this is something I could do with my obstacles because I have more of these. And I even have the 360 table that spins around. So I have a lot more obstacles. So we could do this. If you guys are interested, we could go on live and just play with different obstacles and shit. But also, another thing I want to do in a video is build a big skate park. Open a table. Because I have a table that I have to open. Excuse me. And put all my tech deck stuff together and like build this skate park. All these big play sets and like little obstacles and knickknacks. Put it together, fake trees and stuff. To build like a little skate park plaza thing. That'll be fun. That'll be a nice video to do. Put all the obstacles together and build like a park. But yo, this is coming out too smooth. Like I said, like I don't do this every day. This is not something like every day. It's only like sometimes. I don't know. Today I felt like doing it. So we out here playing with the tech deck obstacle. And I'm like, shit, we could have been doing this more often. Something I noticed about my fingerboarding or my tech deck videos, they get a lot of views. I guess people like watching me fingerboard more than do a lot. But for some reason, people like watching me play with this or like unbox and stuff. And thanks for watching. I enjoy doing it, so that's why we keep on doing it for you guys. Shit. I'm trying to like ollie from there. Like I said, I'm not the best ollie, so it's kind of gonna be hard to like pop off the obstacle or shove it. I could shove it. Oh, impossible. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I caught it. It's so sick. Moving on. So one thing about being able to do like things off of stuff, off of obstacles, I could do this. Like I could do things off of the rail. Let's try with the other one. This is a crooked. Freaking bees. Oh, the spring. It's starting to feel nice. So. Ooh, I shoved it. Yo, this airs you out. Like you go up. If you know how to freaking like up shit, it airs you. Like it oomphs you. Like, I think I could tap that. Like, I think that's why I kept this out of all my obstacles. This is the one I have out. I have all my obstacles in a pillowcase. It's like it's big enough to store them in. So it's like all the obstacles are, since there's a lot of pieces to make these obstacles, you gotta build it. So they're in bags in a pillowcase. So, but the only obstacle I have out is this, because it's lit and I could do stuff with it. This is the most I've used this. Besides when I first unboxed it, I was like, oh shit, I could do tricks. That's when I was first like, oh, I could fuck around with it. So I could air out. Since I could air out. I could do things like that. So just by basically doing one trick, which is like learning how to air out, you can do things like goofy stuff like this, like no gravity, anti-gravity. Lit. So we've been here for 72 minutes, I think. It's 2:20. Oh, I landed on the other board. The foam board was like on the end of the rail. And instead of landing on the one I started with, I landed on the foam grip. Wait, oh, I dropped the Valcom and almost forgot about it. And then that's how I lose it or step on it. Okay, so 5 things I do not like about Tech Deck is when your bolts come undone. That's 1. Number 2, when your grip tape wears out. Number 3, when it gets scratched. When it's like your best looking one, or like, you know, the one that you don't want to get messed up. Like your prettiest one, or whatever you want to call it, gets messed up. When you lose parts, or one of my biggest pet peeves is when the truck comes undone, like fully undone, and you lose all the pieces and hardware in your pocket, and then the kingpin is in there and it stabs you on the thigh. That's like, I think it's like number 3. Yeah, that's like the 3rd thing I hate about Tech Deck. But besides that, I like the price. I like that it's affordable. I like that it's cheap. I like that there's different bunches of it, like different kinds. Different brands, different companies. So that's the things I like about it. So it being cheap, I love it. Sign me up. That's how I'm able to afford it, honestly, because it's cheap. And that's how I'm able to buy like 2 or 3 at once, because it's cheap. Same thing with Hot Wheels skate. They're cheap. I like those too because they come with shoes. And I be using those shoes for my puppets that I make. Because something else I started doing once I started getting used more into, when I got more into Tech Decks, when I got more into like fingerboarding, was I started making puppets that I'll fingerboard with. So I started making fingerboarding puppets, or puppets that skateboard. You know, like little finger puppets. Yeah, finger puppets. I'll show you these later on. There's videos of this if you're interested. of how I make my finger puppets and the whole finger puppets things. How it started from a gnome ornament. One year, like it was like after Christmas, and I was working at Bob's Calls, and I wasn't in it. It was in the clearance section. I'm like, oh shit, look at this gnome. So I got this gnome, and I made him into a puppet, and that's how it started. And then I made two two demon fingerboard puppets out of like wire. No, it started out of aluminum foil, and then I wrapped tape around it. I'm telling you, there's videos about this. It's documented. There's videos about this of like my fingerboarding puppets. So this is something I could do with them too. So once I got more into tech decks, so more into fingerboarding, I started making fingerboarding puppets. Fingerboard kit. Then also started making them out of action figures. So basically, making them out of action figures is a little bit easier because it's more like cheating because you already have the actual figure, and it could already move. And it's already like all you gotta do is figure out how to put it on your fingers. So basically, you have to make the strings. You know, like the puppets use strings since they're. So basically, there's a lot of talking. I'm thirsty. So yeah, since puppets use strings, so basically I had to figure out how to put the strings onto the puppet so I could be able to maneuver it. So that's one cool thing that happened when I started getting more into fingerboarding. I created fingerboarding puppets. So the thing that I like about buying the Hot Wheels skateboard, the Hot Wheels skate, is because they come with shoes. The shoes kind of hurt when you wear them with your fingers, but they make cool shoes for your puppets or like little figurines or whatever. So that's one thing I started doing once I started fingerboarding more. Like once I take it more serious and stuff, I created fingerboarding puppets. So that's one thing I'm gonna be able to do too. Is start fingerboarding with the puppets with the obstacles. So that's gonna be fun. Let me know if you guys like this live thing, if this is a good idea or not. For me, it's fun. I don't mind. I'm just talking to the camera and just playing my toys. No one's really watching me. The chat is live right now and there's no one here. Hi, whoever's watching. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. A lot of people come and go. At one point, I had 5 people watching, and then someone was asking for a shout out, saying that he was going to donate. You don't have to donate, man. Especially if you're a small channel than me. So right now I'm hitting this obstacle, and alright, so right now instead of going up and across, I'm going up and down here. So I'm just trying to like see if you guys can see it better in the angle I'm making now. could gap it. Yeah, I did it right to flat. So I gap over here, there to flat. It's not the best angle. And this likes to move. You saw that? That was sick. That was sick. I just shoved it up. I'm off, I guess. So I rolled up, got to the platform, shoved it off. Now I'm impossible it. I did impossible. Let me show you guys. Is that kind of hard? Alright. Yeah, it's kind of hard to stand where I want to stand. And angle problems. There's a lot of variables. It's not as easy as it seems. I was trying to impossible, but I can't get the angle I need, and then like it feels like my body's in the way, because like the hand is still attached to me, so I still have like. I just impossible. What was that? Trying to nollie? Nollie what? Nollie impossible? Man, I couldn't see what you guys wrote. The message left so fast. Is this said nollie? Try a nollie? I don't know what you guys wrote, guys. Can you guys write it again? Try a nollie or something? I don't know. I just couldn't see it. I'm trying to impossible, but shit, it's in the way. Oh, I just did it. Shit. I did it again. The angle I'm working on is not the angle I'm working with is not the best. Like I think it should be. Let me see something. I don't know what you said. I can't read that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you saw that? I just did it impossible. Oh man. It's like I can't get the angle I need. So one thing I like to do with my tight legs, I like doing tricks off of stuff. Like I like doing impossible of like high ledges and like slow-mo. So like let's say if I was editing this, I'll slow-mo the impossible so you can see how it maneuvers in the air. I just did it. Oh wow. So right now I'm trying to impossible off this little ledge. Fuck this shit. Get in my way. That rail kept bothering me. Alright. I had to take off the rail because it was in the way. Saw it? You guys saw it? Impossible. Come on. Impossible. Come on. I'm trying to do it impossible. But it's not working now. That was it. Oh fuck. It's not working now. I'm trying to do it impossible, it's not working. I might give up for now and move to a different trick.
Come on, let's go. Get in. Come on. Get in.
Let's do a shove it. Shove it. I'm trying to shove it right now. Shoved it. You see, you don't always land shit. Shoved it. So if I was making an edit, you don't see all the fuck ups, you just see the makes. But there's a lot of time that goes in between. Sometimes it takes more time to land a trick. That was impossible. That was sick. That was sick. So yeah, sometimes it takes longer to do the trick, but I'm getting tired of it. I'm gonna move to something else. I'm gonna put the rail back on. I like the little rail. And like I said, this is the most I've used this obstacle. This is the most I've ever used it. Besides when I unbox this right here, right now with you guys on live, this is the most I've ever used it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my obstacle here. I like the whole grinding. Kind of reminds me of like what I like to do in real skating. Like for me, let's say if I was skating for a lot, I would be skating the ledge. I like ledges. I like grinding. So I want to be like a technical street kind of guy when it comes to my skateboarding. I like technical skating. I like ledges. I like 50-50s. Kind of like this, but on the ledge aspect. But since it's tech decks, it's kind of easier, so you kind of air. And you catch the grind. Boom. And I landed. I need to get my head right too, because before I was more into it, because I had my, I was more in my element. I was more, so I guess if I was on that too, that would also help too, because that's what also kind of get me more motivated and more like, that's how like more magic happens when I smoke that every day, as much as I can. I wish it was every day. I wish I had like garbage bags full of this stuff. Like that's like a big goal of mine, to have garbage bags full of it, and never go out of it, and have a lot of monsters. What's up, Monster, with a sponsorship? I kind of drink these almost every day to the point where it's like I needs it almost every day. What's up, Monster, with a sponsorship? Dispensary or something. Don't be lit. They had like dispensary sponsorship and Monster sponsorship and like a Nike SB or like an RC sponsorship and like a car sponsorship. Damn, the way it falls, like. So we've been here for 92 minutes. I think that's like more than. Yeah. Oh, I could also do this. Firecrackers and stairs. I ended it. Let me see something. Like, let's say if I put the camera, the iPad, like this far. Yeah, I'm not drinking that nasty one. I'm just trying to see it. Just trying to see the angles, man. If it was here. I don't know if it works, if it makes it any better or worse. I'm filming on my iPad. It's not the filming, it's like I can't get the angle I want. Like you guys can't see the runway. Then you guys can't see what I'm airing out of. Like I'm using this ramp right here to air to get the rail and land. Maybe this works. This angle right here. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. This feels like there's been enough technical assignment for one day. I could kind of do this kind of consistently now. So that's cool. That's a cool party trick. I could air out. cool little party trick, a little nifty little tech deck trick. Oh shit. So that's fun too. Oh, I could fly a kite. That's something fun I could do too over there. I could fly a kite. Oh, that's a perfect kite too. I'm saying I'm gonna end it and I could do 5 more. Yeah, I'm about to end this in a few, but it got so much fun. That was a crooked. You know what? Now I can't do it because I said that was a cricket. So it's like 50-50 to crook. Ooh. I did 5 O's too. Damn it. Oh, my pen. Just let me know in the comments below if there's something cool you guys want to keep, doing with me, like on live tech decking and stuff. Because I wouldn't mind doing this. Like I said, I have more obstacles. This is not the only obstacles I own. This is one of, I think, one of 5 or one of 6. I also have the spinning one, the one that spins this way and then the turntable looking one. I have that too. And like I said, I've not used these much since I opened them. They just, since tech decks is something I really mainly do. This is something I do for fun. So like on a random day, I'll bust out a tech deck and an obstacle. Like in a random day, you'll randomly see a tech deck edit. That was sick. Like, all right, basically what I did, shit. I want it to be like. All right, so basically I did, I popped it up, caught the rail going down, did it, popped back up, did it to the other side, and did it. But it's kind of hard to like show you guys the magic. All right, I'm gonna here. Grip. That's what I look like. Or I just shoved it out. So basically, I popped on and I shoved it out. Shoved it out. Pretty cool. The whole air out part, like it feels so smooth. Like you feel the dip, like you feel it with your fingers. Damn it. What's up? And welcome to the people who's watching. There was 2. I mean, there was 4. Now there's 2. So thanks for taking me on the journey. Thank you. You saw that? Nigga with 1 finger. Nigga with 1 finger. I caught it nigga with 1 finger like that. Nigga with 1 finger. You're a gangster if you could catch a nigga with 1 finger. That sounds funny. Nigga with 1 finger. Oh, you. Nigga with 1 finger. That part sounds funny. Nigga with 1 finger. Come on, I just picked it up and it keeps freaking falling. Don't tap Dex on the table because you'll get angry when it keeps falling. But when you don't land the rail. I got it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. My fingers are kind of getting tired. I've been on this for 104 minutes. So yeah, I'm doing like the whole thing. Like I'm catching on here and then like I'm doing it. Go. Yeah, I'm out of here. Man. My fingers are getting tired. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. That being said, been with me and Migs, signing out to the next one, and the journey continues.